It's common knowledge that tortoises are slow. It's also well known that they're long-lived. But did you know that they can also be excellent sprinters? Yep, at least one species of tortoise can outrun a human over 100 meters. That's just one of the amazing facts you'll learn in this episode of Animal Wonders. Hi, I'm the host, and I love animals. Hi there, hi there, hi there. In this series, we bring you the most amazing animals from around the world. In today's episode, we'll learn about the secret life of the slow and steady tortoise. Let's get started. When you hear the word tortoise, the first thing that comes to mind is the image of a slow-moving creature with a high-arched shell. Tortoises are the second largest living reptiles, after crocodiles and alligators. They belong to the order Testudines, which includes both turtles and tortoises. The only difference between a turtle and a tortoise is that a turtle lives in water, whereas a tortoise lives on land. There are 356 species of tortoise found all over the globe, ranging in size from the tiny 4-inch Madagascar cushion tortoise to the giant 33-inch Aldabra atoll tortoise. Today we will be focusing on the spurred tortoise, a medium-sized tortoise native to the island of Espanola. Espanola is a small volcanic archipelago located in the Indian Ocean about 50 kilometers east of mainland Tanzania. The spurred tortoise is named after the two spurs or pointed scales that grow on the back of its upper shell. These structures are not actually part of the shell, but rather modified scales that serve no purpose other than mating. Males typically have longer, thicker spurs than females. Spurs are used during mating rituals, but not for fighting. Spurred tortoises are herbivores, feeding mainly on vegetation growing near their burrows. They have strong jaws and sharp beaks for biting through tough fibrous plants. Their teeth are made of keratin, the same substance that makes our nails and hair. And just like us, they never stop growing. The spurred tortoise is a diurnal animal, which means it is active during the day. It spends the night sleeping in its burrow, which it digs using its strong claws. It then emerges in the morning to bask in the sun and begin searching for food. Spurred tortoises are generally solitary creatures, only coming together to lay their eggs or during mating season. Even though they don't seem to have many predators, they still have quite a few enemies. For example, birds of prey like the Madagascar buzzard will happily eat a tortoise if given the chance. Luckily, spurred tortoises have a defense mechanism that helps them avoid becoming someone's lunch. When threatened, they will often play dead, which fools most predators into thinking that they are already dead. Now that you know what the tortoise eats and how it defends itself, let's find out how fast it can move. As mentioned earlier, this particular species of tortoise is a great sprinter. Although they cannot keep up this speed for long, they can reach speeds of up to 18 miles per hour. To put this in perspective, humans can run at speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. So a group of humans running at full speed would still be outrun by a tortoise. One reason why they can sprint so fast is because they have no natural enemies. This means that they don't need to evolve ways to escape predators. Another reason is that they live on an island. Tortoises in Espanola have evolved to be fast because the island is only 25 kilometers wide and most of the vegetation is located along the coast. This means that the tortoises have to cover a lot of ground to find food. This brings us to another interesting fact about the spurred tortoise. Although they are great sprinters, they are not good at long distance running. This means that they would easily lose a race against a human. If the race was longer than 100 meters, however, they would probably win. As you can see, even though tortoises may appear slow, they are actually quite fast. They have evolved to be this way in order to survive in their environment. If you like this video, please leave us a like and watch again. Every like motivates us to create more quality animal videos. Also, remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any new episodes. That's all for now. See you next time.